Hello and welcome to Manila Up TV, Season 2, baby! My name is Mark Anthony Nicholas and it's my pleasure for me to be your main host for this season. So
Kimmy, welcome to my glamorous life again. So yes, I told you I'm going to be sharing many secrets with you. I know I keep telling you many things about me. I have to share this about the skin. You know how it's so important to take care of your skin. So I'm a big fan of what my grandmother used to do and my mother used to do. They used to grind the natural ingredients and make face packs and face washes out of this. And I was praying to God, I hope someday somebody thinks of packaging these things, not just toxic, chemical things, but natural things. And that's what happened. My own friend Reshma Dodi, she's right here with me. She's the one who has a line for natural skincare and hair. I love her skincare line. I use it almost every day. Hi.
Hi. Thank you for such a beautiful introduction. Thank you for having me in your glamorous life.
Thank you. So Reshma, I really feel that a lot of normal people, they don't know about these things. They hear about them. They feel like, it's a world out there. They don't know how to get to it. They don't know what natural ingredients are. Like, what do you have to say about this?
Well, first of all, I think what's important for most of us to know that your skin is the largest organ of your body. So whatever you're putting on your skin and your scalp is going into your bloodstream. So with Reshma Beauty, we believe in inner beauty, meaning you should eat well as well. And then whatever generally is good for you to eat is generally good for your skin and your hair. So it's a very simple concept. It's inner beauty and outer beauty together. So that's what I think most people should realize, that listen, just like we're careful about what we eat, please be careful about what you're putting on your skin and your hair.
That is such a golden tip. See, it's just that you learn every time. It's like, what we eat has to be good for our skin. So, I have to admit the things that I've been using. I use your turmeric mask and the turmeric face wash and the kale face wash, and well, my husband uses it too. The kale one, he loves the kale scrub.
Oh, and why not? Men should have good hair and skin too. Who said men cannot have good hair and skin? I like a man who smells nice and looks nice. I'll be honest, and so do you, I'm sure.
Of course.
So kale, as you know, is the superfood because it's got so many antioxidant benefits, because it cleanses you. That's why people are eating kale. And it's gentle enough yet to use every single day. As a matter of fact, I use kale twice a day. It basically cleanses you, so it makes your skin brighter. So that's the secret of kale. Turmeric is one of my favorite things to talk about because, as you know, we're Indians, so we grew up with haldi, which is turmeric in Hindi, and now suddenly turmeric is blowing up everywhere because it's been medically proven. It's anti-carcinogenic, it's anti-inflammatory, so it's great for arthritis. It's also antioxidant. Actually, turmeric is an amazing spice. People are using turmeric pills now. So anything that's good for you, and our turmeric products, because obviously turmeric has got a very strong smell, so our turmeric products has sandalwood in it. So the sandalwood helps with the smell, and actually sandalwood also has a lot of benefits as well. So that's all our products you can find in the kitchen almost.
True. So who wants to go to the kitchen and mix all these things? I don't.
Because we don't have the time anymore.
Exactly.
Yes.
None of us has time. So this is what I actually use it every day. I have to say that. Thank you. So if you see a glow on my face, it's because I've been using all these things.
Aside from the fact that she's beautiful, but we hopefully enhance her beauty.
Thank you. You know, another thing that I have been very attracted to is your mud things, like, you know, the clay mask. And
the Multani Mitti, the Fuller's Earth. You know, this is it. Actually, you know, Multani Mitti, a lot of people don't know, but Dr. Oz came on television talking about the magical ingredient of Multani Mitti. Let me tell you what Multani Mitti is. It's a rock that's indigenous of the Indian subcontinent area. And this rock has some amazing oil absorbing properties.
Okay.
So it was first found out by people in the wool industry, because they used to take all the oil out of the wool before you made clothes out of it.
Right.
So then they realized it's great for beauty. And so when you open this packet, it's like this. It's just a clay mask. It's just, you know, and what you can do.
And I mix water in it and kind of apply it and wait for 10 minutes and then
Exactly. Well, you can use water, but another quick beauty hack tip is you use rose water, because rose water again has pH balance. pH balances your skin. It's a toner. It's a natural toner. So what you could do is just use a little rose water instead of water, and mix it up, and then you'll see that you'll see that it'll form into a paste-like consistency, and then you can put it all over, and literally it will.
It smells so good.
Yeah,
it really smells very good.
It's earthy.
I love it.
It's earthy, and what it is that it's really good for acne-prone skin.
And you know, other thing I've noticed is I think the pores get smaller too.
Absolutely, tightens the pores, and actually you can feel your face almost lifting. It's like a magical face lift happening.
Quick face.
And it's natural.
Why did you start this? Like, what was your inspiration?
So this is actually started by my father. My father, who by profession was a surgeon, but always had the love for nature. You know, we had farms in India. We had the organic milk, the organic vegetables, and we were always taught from childhood to eat very healthy and organic. So he always had the love for nature, and I'm his only daughter. I have one brother, but since I'm the daughter, I have the apple of his eye. So he named the henna line after me. After he passed away, I decided I wanted to take his vision, but take it global. Just like yoga, you know, our benefits of turmeric, of kale, of cucumber, whatever, it transcends race, it transcends cultures. So why not offer it to the world? So my mission is to offer luxurious Ayurveda inspired ingredients at an affordable price.
Wow. So big thank you for talking to us and telling me all about your products. So is there a way that people can know more about it?
Absolutely. First of all, thank you, Kimmy. You're so gracious always, and thank you for having me on your show. Yes, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Reshma Beauty. We of course have Instagram, Facebook, and we love to hear from you about your comments, about how you like things or didn't like something. Either way, we'd love to hear from you. So yes, please stay connected with us.
Come join us being naturally beautiful. Thank you.
To be radiant, to be glowing, to be your best. Turn back the hands of time. Beauty starts with you, starts now. Image Spa MD.
Hi, I'm Kariniba with In the Mix from Manila Up TV. Our guests today are two best friends, Thomas Orlina and Malia Baldovi, who have taken their relationship to the next level by having their very own show, TBT, Two Besties Together, and now they've just released their single, Summer Vibes. Thomas and Malia, thank you guys so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Now, first, I want to know how you guys met.
Well, we actually met years ago, back like, was it now 11?
Yeah, almost 11 years ago.
About 11 years ago. We used to work at a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that she was a new girl that worked at the restaurant from Hawaii, so naturally I got really drawn into wanting to get to know her. But yeah, like over 10 years ago, like we look back and it's such a long friendship that we're so happy that we're here today to talk about it.
You're from Hawaii. You were born there, right? Was it which island, first of all?
Born and raised, I was born and raised on the island of Maui, which I still do go back and visit like once or twice a year, so it's always fun.
Yeah, what brought you to Los Angeles? Was it to get into the industry?
You know what? Actually, it wasn't. No. Not really. I mean, I know I've always wanted to be into the industry, but all I thought was like, what after I graduated was like, oh, I think I'm gonna just go visit California. And ever since then, 2 months later, boop, boom, I moved. I'm like, so crazy, it's like a dog in a cage. I was like, everything.
That's so funny.
And then that's how I became in the industry. I started like dabbling into different departments. Started interning, PAing, and that's how I started kind of gathering my entertainment industry credits there.
Yeah. Now, Thomas, I think you were born to be an entertainer, right? I remember you telling me about you and your dad when you were little. You just loved being in front of the camera.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Los Angeles, and ever since I was like 5 years old, like my dad used to follow me around with a camera, and we used to play like I was like the camera, like he was the cameraman and I was the host. So now, like looking back on my career, having gone and been a host now, it just all makes sense, and I'm just so happy that this is what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing.
You guys decided to do TBT, right?
I always wanted to collaborate with Malia. We've talked about this for so long, just wanting to...
Basically, like, since we became friends.
Yeah.
We always thought about having our own show together.
Yeah.
We have footage of us, like, laughing, going to Vegas, all these trips together. That this was, like, the right time to do something.
Yeah.
And Two Besties Together just made sense. Everybody really responded well to the show.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here.
Yeah.
It's fun. They all love it.
You guys just finished your single, Summer Vibes. Tell us a little bit more about that, how it came about, everything.
Well, it's a fun bit of, we always wanted to do a song together, like write a song, sing a song, everything, and we just figured why not just do it, and we made that dream happen for us. It's always been a dream of ours, actually.
Yeah, so like at the start of the year, we just started listing all the things that we wanted to do, what we wanted to accomplish, and that was one of them. So we wrote the song along with another songwriter as well, and we just kind of vibed off what we wanted to kind of explore and to share with the world. Music is something that we both love. We love all facets of music, different genres. So with this song, we really wanted to incorporate every genre and every vibe as possible. Hey guys, we're Two Besties Together, and here's our music video, Summer Vibes.
So right with you by my side. Oh, these summer nights. Come on, baby, dance all night with me. Yeah, with me. Dance all night with me. Yeah, with me. Here we are underneath the sky, where the sun always shines, living our best lives. Memories of us will never grow old.
Everyone, so welcome once again to Metro Scene. We are here in this beautiful home situated in LA for the celebration of Sue Wong's birthday. She's an icon fashion designer, and check out her beautiful home.
On Metro Scene, we bring you the celebration of an epic birthday party of international fashion designer, icon, and diva Sue Wong. It was held at her historical home, The Cedars in Los Feliz, couture designer Su Wang invited Chinese performers that presented the drum dance and sexy solo dancer Lucy, among other celebrities, artists, models, and press. It was an evening full of fun, of entertainment, music, and dancing, mingling with beautiful guests. Happy birthday, Su Wang. Wishing you more blessings.
Hello! Happy birthday to me!
That's what you are too. Better believe it. And I believe in raising fallen grace, but I don't feel the pain disappears without a trace. 'Cause who we are,
Welcome to Inside Hollywood with Mark Anthony Nicholas. Well, today's a very special day because we have 3-time Emmy Award-winning producer and NAACP Award-winning producer as well. Please give it up for Heather Gray.
Oh, what a warm welcome.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
Well, you
Thank
deserve
you.
nothing but warmth and light.
Oh, thank you so much. You and I have known each other for so long.
Yeah, we
so long
have.
now, and I just want to say I'm so proud of you. Seeing you like this makes me so happy.
Oh.
'Cause we go way back. Mark
Yeah.
and I go, I mean, how many years is it?
Over a
It's-
decade.
It's over a decade, and we met at the Tyra Banks show.
Right, and I was so scared.
Yeah, well, you came in and you just were a superstar. Like everyone, I think, did you start later than other people?
I did, but then I got like a coined snowball because I'm soft as snow, but I hit hard as a ball.
That wasn't by me, I just want to say. But yes, one of the executive producers did give you that name.
Yes.
But I was lucky enough that you were on my team. You were on my team. You and Michael Carandang, fellow Filipino,
Exactly,
who's also in the
exactly.
business. And you guys both were rock stars, and you were so amazing. And we went on to, for years, and Emmys
Right.
and all of that together.
And
So,
I just want to
yes.
let you know too that you're my first African American friend.
Okay, I just have to say, you did say something like this to me the other
No,
day.
I did. Like,
You were
I've never known
you're
any.
my first African American friend.
I never knew anyone black. Than you.
Okay, so how's that turned out?
It's amazing because all my life I've been surrounded with like Hispanics and whites and Asians, but when you walked into my life, it was this big, beautiful black star that just came, and it was just amazing. You taught me a lot.
Like what?
You taught me everything I know, Heather.
Aw,
Like,
thank you, boo. You know what? That's what black people do.
yeah.
We come in with information, we up it, it's for the culture,
Yeah.
we up all of it, the creativity, the ideas, all of that stuff, and you know.
So tell us about the experience.
That was a wonderful experience for me because it was my first time really producing for that type of talk show. I moved out to Los Angeles because I went to law school. And during school, I decided, you know what, I really don't think this is for me, and I want to be more creative. But after I graduated, I thought, oh, I might be an agent.
Brown, right?
I went to Brown for undergrad, and I went to USC for law school. And I thought, oh, I want to be more creative, this or that. Long story short, I didn't really know people in the business. I thought I was going to get this job at the agency, and it didn't happen. And then I went to a temp agency, and I ended up becoming a receptionist. So people were like, wait, you went to law school, and now you're a receptionist? But I had to get my foot in the door. So my thing was I went to this company called New Regency. They're a big production company that does movies and now television, but at the time really focused on movies. And I went in as a receptionist, and then an assistant spot opened up, and I had to go interview for it. And it was a really tough job. Like, I was assistant to the senior vice president of production there. And it was tough, but I learned a lot. And during that time, like, I had met someone previously who was working with Magic Johnson, and he had a late night talk show that was starting up.
Right.
So she
What was it
reached
called
out
again?
to me. The Magic Hour.
Show.
The Magic Hour. Yes. It only lasted a couple months, so we call it the Magic Minute or the Tragic Hour because it was really short. But it was so much fun, and I loved TV so much. So I ended up going there, and I worked in research and clip licensing, and then actually Donnie and Marie were doing a talk show.
Oh my God.
And I went there and I worked in the talent department, but then I really wanted to produce. So I kind of put the word out to people I wanted to produce. So at the end of one season with them, I left and went to divorce court where I was for years. And then eventually after years, I became producer there, senior producer, then supervising, and I got a call from one of their executive producers at Tyra saying, hey, we've heard your name, we've heard about you, and we'd really love for you to interview over here, to come over here. And I was like, well, but I was in the middle of like a contract negotiation, and I said, you know what, I might as well. Like, I've been in court so long. And then the rest is history. I went over there, I interviewed with them. They said, we want to introduce you to Tyra. And at the time, Benny Medina, who's a big manager, like Jennifer Lopez's manager, and Tyra, they said, we need you to interview with Tyra and Benny Medina. And I was sort of nervous about that, but they were great. I mean, Benny was like, what don't you like about the show? And I was like, oh, and I gave a couple of things. He's like, no, really, what don't you like about the show and tell us now. And I'm like, how much can you really like trash something in an interview? Like it just seems, you know, like maybe not the smartest thing to do. I don't know, but I ended up getting the job.
Good for you.
And then I started, and then you came in, and we were a team. And I have to say, like, I loved working with you guys, and I think we all learned so much together. And I think we were just a team that really strive for the best, but we had fun at the same time.
Yes,
and I think we were all really creative together and just delivered, you know, shows that Tyra loved and our bosses loved, and I cherish that time.
And now you're the co-EP of The Talk.
Yes.
And we're launching season 10 on 9/9/19. So
Yes.
how do you feel about that?
I'm really excited. It's actually the show that I've worked on the longest in my career. And it seems like it's flown by, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe we're going into season 10. And I just feel so fortunate to be able to work with people who I enjoy seeing every day. That's such a big thing, you know? My sister always says to me, you're so lucky you get to work with people who are your friends, you know, because not everyone gets that. Like, so we actually get to work with friends, which is amazing. And to create a product that we believe in and that we love is so important. And going into season 10 is a big accomplishment. It's a big deal. And the hosts are wonderful and amazing people. And we have just such a supportive staff and crew. And I love it. I love working there, and I just feel happy to go to work. Look, I'm not a morning person. I don't really like getting up in the morning, but I never like dread going into the office. Right. You know? So, and we get to see each other and do fun stuff at work. So,
and honestly, Heather, like everyone like loves you. You are like loved and adored at The Talk. Like they're always asking me like, oh, how's Heather doing? Blah blah blah. And it's you are loved and you are so adored, and we just love you there. Thank you so much, Heather. You are a joy. You are a light. You are such.
As are you.
Thank you.
And as I said, I'm so proud of you, and you're amazing. And one thing about you is you always go after your dreams and what you want, and you break down every door, and we all admire that about you.
And who would have thought I would have my own talk show,
I
right?
know, it's fantastic.
So crazy. Yeah.
Thank you for including me in it. I feel honored to be here.
Of course, best of the best.
Thank you.
All right, let's stay in next time for more Anthony Nicholas Inside Hollywood.